Looks like I'm live. Yes. Okay. Hello and welcome to some meditation. This is not a class, it's just a chance to meditate together. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do live on Instagram and Facebook. So, if you're used to meditating, great. If you could just hang on for a couple of minutes while I just explain what I do just for people who are not used to meditating, because meditation is something that's talked about a lot, but it's something that people have kind of quietly said, how does that actually work? What do you actually do? So yeah, I'll just explain a little bit about what I do. Lots of different styles of meditation. This is just what I do, and for me it kind of starts with why I would meditate in the first place. Because yeah, I don't really have any self-discipline. So if I didn't have a good reason, I wouldn't do it. So for me, it's about connecting with the part of myself that I connect to every night when I'm in deep, dreamless sleep. But I want to connect to that part of me consciously. And when I think about sleep and what actually happens, I'll close my eyes, I'll start dreaming, and then I drop out the bottom of dreaming. And there's no thinking, there's no personality, there's no me in the way that I know myself. I've got no body, I've got no house, got no country, got nothing. There's nothing to speak of. And yet, I love going to sleep. Well, most people do. So some part of me knows that it's, a good place to go, because when I wake up in the morning I feel refreshed. So meditation is about connecting with that place, that very deep part of me, but doing it consciously, doing it when I'm awake. But because of it's like a barrier or something, it's like thinking can't go there. I have to kind of ask my mind, I have to say, okay, make a little arrangement to go, well, could you just not think for the next 15 minutes? I need to sort of go to this place, and unfortunately you can't come with me. And my mind is like very enthusiastic about the idea of it, and it's like, yeah, oh yeah, I'd love that. Love meditation, love the idea of that sounds great. I'm all up for that. But unfortunately my mind, it can't maintain that. It's very hard for my mind not to think. I think all day long. I think most people do. So for my mind not to think for 15 minutes, it's a bit like asking my body not to breathe for 15 minutes. It's just very difficult. So I bring that point up because it's the common misconception, if you're new to meditation, that you should be just not thinking for 15 minutes straight and be all like zen-like and calm and relaxed and all. It doesn't go like that, not in my experience. It's a combination of letting go attention to my body for sure, but in terms of not thinking, I'm continually bringing my mind back to not thinking. So I might start off and I might get a second or two of not thinking, and then I'll start thinking about something. Some little sound outside will trigger something, or something will just pop up inside me. And then it's a bit like, the cliched train of thought. I'll discover that I'm 7 stops down, and that, I've gone along for 7 stops before I realize, oh, I'm thinking. And I encourage you not, if that happens to you, not to add to it by giving yourself a hard time, by adding to your thinking, by thinking you're doing it wrong or thinking that you're bad at meditation. You're not. You're doing a great job. That's just meditation. So in the space of like 15 minutes, I might have to bring my mind back to not thinking 200, 300, 400 times. And you go, what's the point like? And that again is kind of another misconception. The power in meditation is, it starts with the fact that you're making time to do it. So you're kind of pausing your day, and you're opening up space in your day. You're going, out of the 16 to 18 hours I'm awake, I'm just going to take this 15 minutes to focus on something that's very deep inside me. Something profound, mysterious, and possibly eternal. That's powerful. And then the fact that I spend the whole time in meditation becoming conscious that I'm thinking and then bringing myself back to not thinking, and I just doing that repeatedly, that has a powerful effect as well. So to stop thinking is easy enough. Thinking is very similar to your TV. So to stop thinking, you just turn off the sound, you just turn off the pictures. That's it. But the hard thing is to maintain it. But if you understand that the process of meditation is a process of returning to not thinking, then you make that process easier and smoother. Okay, so I told you about how to stop thinking, how to do it. Yep. So concurrently with all the not thinking that I'm not doing, or the not thinking that I am doing, I'm also letting go of tension in my body. So I'm scanning my body from my head to my feet, and anywhere I find tension, I'm letting it go. I think for me it's good to have a little system, going from my head to my feet and back up again over and over again, because it's too vague and kind of soupy in there. And I'm also, on top of that, I'm kind of paying attention to anywhere that goes across my body. My body is mostly longitudinal, but anywhere that goes across forms a kind of corner, and it's easy for tension to accumulate there. So my eyes, my jaw, shoulders, elbows, respiratory diaphragm, all my intestines, pelvic diaphragm, hips, knees, ankles, feet. I'm scanning and letting go of tension. And I'm using my breath to do that, my out breath. So, if you're new to meditation, I set a timer because I don't want to be thinking about how long I've been meditating for. On the inside, I don't want to be in there going, is it 15? Is the time up? It feels like it's time up. I don't want to be having those thoughts. So that's why I set a timer. If you're new to meditation, then maybe set your own timer, but set it for like 5 minutes and then do that 3 times. The reason being, 15 minutes can feel like a long time if you're not used to it. Okay, can't think of anything else. So I am going to set my timer now. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Remember to breathe, and off we go into the mystery. There's the timer. Okay. Now, yeah, let me just see if there are any questions. No, well, a lot of people came by and waved. Okay, great. Well, thanks for meditating with me, and see you tomorrow for some more. Okay, bye.